Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the darkness of the stage, where the lines between performance and reality blur into a terrifying nightmare. Imagine an old dust-covered theater where every echo tells a story, and the shadows hold secrets far older than the plays themselves. This is where we meet Mira, an actress rehearsing alone, under the cold, watchful eye of her unseen director. The stage is her world, but lately it feels wrong. As she rehearses a line, and when the moon falls, only truth remains. Her voice hangs in the air, heavy and unnatural. From the darkness, the director's voice cuts through the silence. Again, make the stage believe you. Myra, unnerved but determined, begins once more, but this time something new joins her rehearsal, a faint high-pitched giggle that seems to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. She calls out peers behind the heavy velvet curtains, but finds only emptiness. The theatre, it seems, has an audience she never knew about. Later that night, surrounded by dim blue light, Myra is reviewing her lines when a small shadow flickers behind her. A whisper slithers through the air. "You forgot your cue, Myra." She spins around, her heart pounding, to see a figure emerge from behind a prop. It's labubu, a small, furry creature with a grotesque, fixed grin and wide, glassy eyes, like a forgotten doll from a nightmare. "You said it wrong," he chirps cheerfully, his head tilting at an impossible angle. "It's not truth remains, it's truth rots." Myra, startled, tries to rationalize what she's seeing. It has to be a prop, a prank. "Very funny," she says, her laugh shaky. "Who's inside the suit?" Labubu takes a twitching, puppet-like step closer, his voice dropping to a chilling whisper. "No one's inside, only me." Before she can react, he vanishes back into the shadows with a hissing laugh, leaving Myra alone as the lights flicker and die. She's no longer just rehearsing a play, she's living in it. The next rehearsal is commanded by the director's disembodied voice. Begin Act 2. "Don't stop for anything," Mira, though terrified, obeys. She begins her monologue, her voice trembling slightly. "When I close my eyes, I feel another heartbeat beside mine." As she speaks, Labubu appears silently behind her, a perfect, sinister mirror of her every move. The audience and we can see him, but Mira is oblivious, lost in her performance. Then a soft voice echoes her own line, completing her thought. "And it's not mine." She freezes. Slowly, she turns. Labubu is standing inches from her face, his grin wider than ever. "What do you want from me?" she whimpers. The creature leans in, its glassy eyes reflecting the stage lights. "A better performance," it says, and then it lunges. The world plunges into blackness, and a single piercing scream shatters the silence. When the spotlight snaps back on, the scene has changed. Myra stands alone, perfectly composed, her clothes disheveled but her posture unnaturally still. She begins her line again, but this time her voice is calm, mechanical, and flawless. "When the moon falls, truth rots, and the stage takes what it's owed. She lifts her head and smiles a wide, grotesque grin that doesn't belong to her. It's Labubu's smile. He isn't just with her anymore. He's inside her. From the darkness, the director's voice fills the theater, accompanied by the sound of a single pair of hands clapping slowly. Perfect, Myra. Perfect. As the lights fade to black for the final time, a chilling giggle echoes through the empty seats. But it's not one voice anymore. It's two, laughing together in their shared, horrifying triumph. What a chilling story, right? It just goes to show that sometimes the greatest performances demand the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the darkness, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another story from the shadows. See you next time.